Hey guys, just wanted to check in. Just filmed the fourth episode of the show with Jennifer Jolly. We made a savory scallion Korean pancake. It was so delicious. It was so much fun to make, and talking with Jennifer about, life and music and culture and everything surrounding that. I'm so excited. This is just one of those episodes that I am probably it's probably the episode I'm the most proud of so far, just because of what we covered, and in a way that I just can't believe I get to sit here and cook food and with somebody who I admire and respect and believe so wholeheartedly in. And so to get to share that with you is just makes me so excited. Also, just wanted to give you an update on how the live shows are going to be working. I have three currently planned. The cheesecake one that's coming up on June 6th. I'll also be doing one for Pride that will be a brunch event. And then I'll also be doing one that involves making two different types of dumplings and empanadas at the same time. As I've started to just like put all these different things together, I've realized that the live shows are actually a really good opportunity to just get to answer questions back, and also to let these things that take slightly longer to make happen in a way where we're not suffering from the content. I also wanted to talk just a little bit about what's happening in my life. My partner is actually heading to Michigan and is going to be with me for at least the summer. We don't know where he'll be in the fall yet, but hopefully he'll stay here. I'm super excited. It's just one of those things where I've been quarantined alone for the entirety of quarantine, and it'll be very nice to not be doing this alone anymore. I will say that quarantining alone is probably one of the largest reasons why I've been doing this show, because it's just one of those things where being alone and not feeling any motivation to create music, and really all I was doing was eating and talking to people, and that's really one of the main reasons why I started this show, just because I being alone for me is really challenging, and the ability to connect with somebody, just like I was able to connect with Jennifer today, in a way that, Jennifer and I have known each other for a number of years now, but we've had some really good conversations, but today I just felt like we were able to cover some things that, and in the process of setting up this episode, we were able to realize just how much we have in common, and it just makes me so excited to have someone like Jennifer in my life and as a part of this project, and someone who is also excited to be a part of this project, and that really shows, and that's, I think, my favorite part about these interviews, is that everybody who's on the show is so incredibly excited about being on the show, and that's something that you can't just make up. You can have this show, and you can have a show like this, and for some people it's just a way to do some quick promotion on whatever they're working on, and that was definitely, I figured, would be the incentive that most people would be thinking of, but at the same time, it's the cooking part is what people are excited about. And all the extra things are just, the cherry on top. And so, as the show goes on, and as you like it, and you watch more videos, all I ask is that you make comments and tell me what you want, so that way I can just make this content and form these interviews around your tastes and your wants and your needs. Share my channel, subscribe to my channel, like this video, like all of my videos, and just tell me what you're excited about. Tell me, what food, of all the foods that I posted on Instagram so far, what you're excited about. And also tell me if there's a food that you really love that you would love to see covered. Or tell me if there's somebody out there that you know that you think would love to be a part of a show like this, or would do really well on a show like this, because I'm trying to plan content for every single week of the year, and that's a lot of content. So, I have enough people to get me through a large portion of the year, but let's, obviously, as I get more, accustomed to doing this, I'm going to run out of guests, which I think that as I've been growing the show, I've realized that the most important factor is that the guest who will be on the show is excited about being on the show. So, anyways, that's all I really wanted to say. So, like I said, like this video, subscribe to my channel, make comments, and let's start cooking together.